It's just like that note being played in music. Dun, 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 dun. So each note has its own precise movement and its own tone. Even when you move to the music, it speaks to your body, and your body should speak to the dance.
Now, is that how you teach your students? Because I mean, even to say something like that, the way you said it, is so incredibly passionate, and so that's so unique to what you are doing out there in Columbus, Ohio. And is that how you kind of teach your students? Is that how you incorporate the love of line dancing to them?
Yes, it's more of a like do what you feel, and most of them is they be like, you inspire us. I'll be like, how? They say, just look at, you're gifted. They say, because you're blessed. You touch lives. They say, you just do. But that's a way to inspire people, to inspire their own greatness, because the gift is always inside everyone.
Yeah.
So it's the same way with people when they say, oh, I only got 2 left feet. I said, no, you don't. I said, the gift is already inside you. The only thing you have to do is just do it.
Hi, this is Isha Boomerang Hutchinson coming back at you for 410 Line Dancers TV. And this is 410 Line Dancers in effect. And we are talking to one of the Midwest's absolute best. Bernard Smith is in the house.
Oh, yeah, how
Man, I'm hanging. I'm feeling good. Man, I'm hanging with one of the best.
you feel? Whoop, whoop. Say whoop, whoop.
So you out of Columbus, Ohio, big Buckeye state. I mean, Columbus is a Buckeye city, right? I mean, but you all come so deep. Everybody from Ohio comes deep. How do you guys get along so well?
Just for the love of dance, just coming together for one common goal: fellowship, dance, love, and line dance.
I mean, you've been out here creating some of the dances that you create. I think we talked about this. They have so much passion. You put your heart and soul into these dances. I mean, where does that inspiration come from to create what you create?
Be honest, a lot of it just comes strictly from my heart. Some people be like, wow, how do you do that? I'll be honest with you, like most of the dance when I create them, I'm hurting at that time. Like when I lost my sister, something in common. Part 2 was one of her favorite moves that she did. A lot of people used to dance to the Parliaments, One Nation Under the Groove. Mm-hmm. And it was a dance that they used to do in Columbus called the spank. So that slide, right, left, that was my oldest sister, one of her favorite dance moves. So I just incorporated it into the dance because I missed her.
Oh, wow. So when did your sister pass, and how long has that been, and how's that affected you otherwise besides just the dances that you create?
She's been gone about 1.5 years now. And then, I mean, like, when was it? It was the other night. They played the OJs, mm-hmm. And one of her favorite songs was, money, 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 money. And when they played it, I just thought about her, man, and it brought a tear to my eye for a second. And I was like, wow. I said, my sister looking down on me, said, my brother's still dancing. Because, I'm from a dancing family. It was one of those families, my mom and them put on the record player, mm-hmm. And, it's 8 of us. Wow. And so everybody would just be on the porch and just start dancing.
Wow. So what number are you out of the 8?
I'm the baby.
Wow, the baby of 8. Wow. What would you say to folks who are dealing with like loss or something like that? Because a lot of us are dealing with people that have passed away and stuff.
I say, continually to do what you love. Because if you're not, depression is real. I dance to keep from being depressed. You know what I mean? Because it releases certain hormones in the brain, and it keeps you in that kind of like in that happy place.
So tell us about your group, man. I mean, your group has gotten big in a short time, and you just been blowing it up. How have you been doing it? And tell us about the group. Tell us about that big O on the shirt. How do you get one of those anyway, besides being from Columbus?
Oh, that's T-Pain out of Akron.
Okay.
He created those shirts for all of Ohio.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so you got Cleveland, you got Toledo, you got Akron, you got Canton, you got Mansfield, Youngstown, Columbus, Cincinnati.
Wow.
So we all come together for supporting Ohio, and we all bought the shirts to show support for all Ohio line dancers.
Wow. Wow. But your group is growing?
Mm-hmm. C.O.L.D is actually growing. Actually, we up to like 15 members, and I got 7 newbies. You know, they're young. You gotta encourage the young people to come in and dance, and they'll be up and coming, showing soon. And plus, we got a little group called C.O.L.D's Little Divas coming out soon.
Now, what is C.O.L.D? Tell us what C.O.L.D means.
Columbus, Ohio line dancers.
All right, not to be confused with GOLD, which is Gentlemen of Line Dance, but it's the Columbus, Ohio line dancers. And now you've thrown your first big event. And when is your big events every year?
They're all always in October. You know, we call it the Fall Fest Jam, for we all have something in common. You know, it's the love of dance, and we should always come together for that fact.
Okay. All right, so tell us about the latest line dance that you have, because I saw you teaching in Tulsa, and I'm like, man, that's for the advanced folks. I don't know how you got beginners when you created that bomb dance. I loved it. So tell us what you got out right now. What's your latest dance, and are you working on anything new?
Right now, feeling it hustle. Be one of them days. I got one called On My Tents, and then I got one called Be a Chief Rocker. You know, that's my hip hop one. You know, you be a chief rocker. You know, a little hip hop swing to it. But also, I just did an old school one to Lucian's, Hanging on a String.
Oh, I love that song. I love that.
It's hot. One Wall Hustle.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out because I absolutely love you. Nine, you
Hanging on the strings now. I'm not your plaything. And that's what it's called. Hashtag NYPT. Not your plaything.
Oh, that is good. I mean, I already know it's going to be fire because the music is already fire. So I already know it's going to be a great. And then it's you who don't make you only make head busting dances that have tremendous passion in it. So I know it's going to be a great dance. And if y'all haven't seen this dance, y'all need to get out and get this dance. Y'all need to get it on your playlist for sure.
That's for sure.
So tell us, please subscribe. Tell us what you think of this interview. Let us know what you think of Bernard Smith and our conversation. Let us know about what you think of my questions. Please like the page, subscribe. Down in Dallas, Texas, where it's crunk like that. And then I'm going to have to go. I don't think I've ever been to Columbus. I've been all over Ohio. Cleveland, Youngstown, Akron, Kent, Cincinnati. But I don't think I've ever been to Columbus. It might be an Ohio State thing because I went to Pitt.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, I feel some kind of way because I remember like a few years ago, Ohio State beat us 73-0. So I appreciate that. So I've been avoiding Columbus for that reason and that reason alone. That's why. All right, this is Isha Boomerang Hutchinson letting y'all know that this is 410 Line Dancers TV. And if you ain't watching this and if you ain't subscribing, something is wrong with you. Get on here and subscribe, y'all. Thank you. Peace.